Magpies Junior Players of the Day. We're very fortunate this week to help up here to present the awards. Southern's latest Highlander and New Zealand under 20 rep. So to Jack, thank you very much for coming along, and we're grateful to have you here. So as you may know, Jack got his first game for the Highlanders a couple of weeks ago against the Fijian Druid. He's been training with the Highlanders all year, and perhaps more significantly, those of you that watched the Highlanders pre-season footy, he scored a fantastic chip and chase try for the Highlanders. I think it was against the Crusaders, is that right? And really demonstrated some skills. So Jack, I'd be really keen to hear just what's going on for you in the next few weeks with this New Zealand under 20 stuff.
Yeah, cheers guys. Yeah, so this week on Friday, heading up to Wellington for the New Zealand 20s camps. So yeah, we're going to be based in Wellington for 2 weeks, and Australia coming over, so we played 2 tests against them. And then on the back end of that, they're going to have a World Cup squad to go to Cape Town. So yeah, head up there and see how we go, but yeah, hopefully we'll make the final squad.
And so with that World Cup, tell us what teams are actually from around the world going to that?
Yeah, so when we get over there, we play Argentina in a warm-up game, and then there's 3 pools, and in our pool we've got Wales, France, Japan and us. So yeah, 3 pretty tough games, and yeah, so we'll just prepare well for the next couple of weeks for that, and yeah, good.
Cool. And so with the Highlanders stuff, so you're not long out of school, and you certainly look like a rather large schoolboy these days compared to I saw you a couple of years ago, but you're now rubbing shoulders with All Blacks and Highlanders. Tell us a little bit like that. Someone like Aaron Smith, who's played well in excess of 100 games for the Highlanders, what's it like rubbing shoulders with that guy?
Yeah, it's pretty special to learn off guys like him. He's just a really professional guy, works really hard. He does so much throughout his week to prepare to play. It's just awesome learning off. There's plenty of good guys in the group, so I love it today.
Cool. Have any of our junior Magpies on the floor here got any questions for Jack? Any mums and dads?
How much can you bench press?
150.
Who has generally got the reputation as being the big gym strong guy around the Highlanders?
He's in the group, yeah, he's a very strong man. He squats like 260, I think. Yeah.
Ivy?
How many press-ups a month, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe we'll go 50. Yeah.
Cool. Right, on that note, we'll crack on with the prize giving. Thanks, Jack. And I probably should have started this off by just congratulating you and the team on the win today. That was awesome. I know that Ron Riggett is very dear to the Southern Club's heart, not that it's not to Dunedin's, but it was great to see you and your team step up and elevate and play a great game. So well done. Right, with that in mind, let's start the prize giving. So, the Nippers, they had a game against the Lambert Union Broncos, and it was obviously a very tight affair, 11-11. Feedback from the coach, Nat, was that it was an awesome game today, and everyone stayed on the pitch, which is a great start for the Nippers. Special mentions there to Perry, sorry, I've got my glasses on, and Malai. They had their first tries today for the Magpies, so well done to them. But the player of the day is Evelyn. Awesome runs, 4 tries, and she never gave up. Year 1 Maggies. Passport victory against Kindra, 9-7. Player of the day today, Amanaki Murphy. Well done. Year 2 Magpies. 10-10 top contest against Green Island. Player of the days, Jesse and Lowe. Our Year 3 team, they were out at Green Island today. Well, it might be here actually, sorry, that's not quite clear on my list here. But it was a tough day at the office. Score was 70-20 in favour of Green Island. The player of the day today is Xavier. Our Year 4 Magpies, they also had Green Island. Coaches that provide, I think it might have Matt that provided comments here. Tough game against GI. They had to give them 2 of their own players, just to even up the numbers, which is great, and is a reflection of the game on rules to make it fair and even for everyone. We played a full game at Aaron Smith, halfback light, high intensity, breaking tackles, sidestepping and scoring some great tries. And that is Lockie. Year 5 had the road trip today. So Jason and Pryor took their team all the way out to Wackawai, to Easton, and another good victory for these guys, 55-20. Players of the day today are Privilege and Jessica. So happy birthday to Privilege. Again, it was another set of circumstances where we had to lend them a couple of players. The Magpies came out victorious 70-25. Again, it was difficult to choose a player of the day, but their player of the day today is a guy who's been probably with the team for 2 or 3 years now and really grown into playing rugby and his body and his physical attributes. And he's going from strength to strength every week. And that's Cooper Green. Well done, Coops. Year 7. Comments from the coaches. It was a solid effort today by the team, and we were constantly stretching Tyree all day long. 2 players of the day from that team. Will Henderson. He stepped up, grafted all day, solid on defence, and was an absolute workhorse. Well done, Will. And the second player of the day is Jaden, who had, by all accounts, some fantastic Christian Cullen-like gliding moments, dancing down the field, and was a joy to watch. And last but not least, our Year 8 senior team. They were out here early doors this morning at the 9 a.m. game. They had a game against Tyree. Unfortunately, they went down 50-10, but again, positive, energetic performance. Player of the days are Elias and Riley. So that concludes the prize giving. Just a big thanks to you, and we wish you all the well coming up with the New Zealand Journey Under 20 journey. It's fairly well documented and understood that a lot of All Blacks come out of there, and so the club will take great pride in seeing you continue to wear the Highlanders jersey and representing the club with the black jersey on next coming weeks. So wish you all the best. Thanks for your help.
Hey, welcome back. It's pretty awesome to see the juniors prize giving and see Tom Willis up there with Jack Taylor. Jack's an up-and-coming rugby player, so we congratulate him on his big efforts so far this season. Also have the black and white ball coming up, so don't forget, get in, get your tickets. It's next week, so hey, it's heaps of fun. You get to meet a lot of people, so get your tickets in there and have a bit of fun next weekend. So our premiers are playing up at Monticello, along with our premier development. The times are a wee bit different this week because of the Highlanders game coming up. So our prem development kick off at 12 o'clock and our prems are kicking off at 2 o'clock. So get up there early, get up and support the guys, because it also is Bucky's 50th game. So it's his Blazer game and we want to support him in that as well. And so we'll get up there and support them. Our Premier Colts are playing down at Bathgate, so they're kicking off at 12 o'clock. So if you want to support the Colts, get down there and support them. They're playing against Kaikra, so that's a big game for them, and it's going to be a big measure of where they're at in their season. So if we go to a few of the results from last week, as you can see, Tyree, they blasted through AU 53 zip. Our game was pretty good too, and it was Southern versus Dunedin for the Ron Reggett Memorial Trophy. So that was really good that we had a good result there, 45-19. Zingaree went down 8-62 to Kaikra, and my wee prediction last week that Green Island would be a bit too much for University at home. Proved right with 30 to 22. And where we are this week, where is everyone playing around? If you want to catch your local team, so you've got AU playing Kaikoura down at AU there. I think Kaikoura's going to be a bit too strong there. We've got the Hawks playing Green Island out at Harbour Park. Don't know, I think I'd go with Green Island on that one. And then you've got University versus Tory. The way the things are going, I think Tory's going to be too strong for University. And of course we've got our game up at Monticello with Zingari Richmond. Hopefully we've got a win up there for the Eric Watson and Bucky's 50th game. So as you can see by the table, Tory's still leading away there. We're still sitting down there in fourth. Whichever favourite team is yours, you can see where they are right now. I think if we have a win in the weekend, we'll bump ourselves up into third because Dunedin have the bye. So we'll see how we go there. Green Island might bump themselves past Dunedin as well if they get a win over Harbour Hawks, but that would be a close one. So, and Harbour's at home, but I'm still picking Green Island to get a win there, and we'll see how that turns out. So I'll bring this to an end real quick. Don't forget we've got our black and white ball, and don't forget, get your tickets, come have a bit of fun with us. If you're a supporter or whoever, come down and have a bit of fun down at the club rooms next weekend. I've also got Bucky's 50th game, so I just wish Bucky the best, and we'll see you on the sidelines. AC out.